day, we have an opportunity to learn something, just an opportunity to learn something. And so I think when you get up and you have an opportunity to start fresh, every day is a new day. And so you have to think about, what is it don't I know? What do I need to be curious about? You know, in some cases, it's just turning on the news and understanding, bringing yourself up to speed if you don't watch the news every day. And that could be good or not so good, depending, but you've learned something new, regardless. It could be engaging in conversation with someone that you've never talked to before, that's right on your team or in your office that you've really never had that conversation with. And of course, reading something. So make it part of who you are, where you grow. I feel empty if I don't learn. And so it is really integrated in all that I do. Who can I learn from? What can I learn? What is this? And a better question sometimes is, if I'm in a situation, what should I learn from this? You know, what, in my case, what is the divine trying to teach me about the situation? You know, so I think it is part of your to-do list every day. And we probably do it more so than we think, but to be mindful of it takes it to a whole different level. Lifelong learning is your lifeline. And I think it keeps you young. I really do. It's so much you can learn from so many people, so many things, and again, from reading. And I'm just in a stage of my life right now where my husband and I, we're learning so much from our children, who all of them are adult children except for one who's 17, who'll be an adult in 3 weeks. And just really understanding life through their eyes. It's just, he and I, we sit down sometime and go, wow, and wow. You know, we never thought. So that's a piece of our life. And then in both of our professions, you know, with him being a pastor and a leader of an organization and a church, it's just every day we're learning something. And then, of course, in my world of TD, it's consistent learning. Any meeting you're in, any conversation you have, you are learning something new. You know, just this morning, just talking with a team member, she and I we're learning something brand new, something we didn't even know before, and having conversations around that. So lifelong learning is just, you have to be, if not, I really think that you miss out on the goodness of what you have access to. You know, for me, it's really more innate. I'm learning to not feel pressured into doing, saying, being what society is really putting on us to do, be, and say in today's age, because it's so fast-paced. And I'm at a point now, it's like, okay, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, if we can make this happen, that's great. If not, the timing isn't right. And just not to feel pressured. And I lived so long feeling pressured to do and be. And now I'm just at a really good space in my life where I'm not feeling that nearly as much as I used to. And I had to learn that. That was a process that I had to learn.